Hi, thank you for joining me. Today I am taking a look at the new Divine Rose 2 eyeshadow palette by Pat McGrath Labs. She has a Divine Rose eyeshadow palette, and so this is the second one she came out with. The packaging is so pretty. Just take a look at this bad boy. So beautiful. And then when you open it up, you have the flaps are so cool too. So pretty. I can't even stand it. Okay, and then here's the actual palette. It's really heavy and high quality. Okay, so when we open it up, this is what we have. It's so pretty and gorgeous and beautiful and stunning. So there's that. All right, so we have our swatches here. This one's really hard to see. It's really pretty, but it's kind of pale. It's this color right here. So yeah, we have this one that's pale but really pretty. This is a fun and glittery one. This one is really neat because it's not just duochrome, but it's multi-chrome. Usually shadows are duochrome, meaning as you turn it and the light hits it at different angles, you see two different colors. But this is multi-chrome, meaning you can see three different colors. It's gold, pink, and green. It's hard to see on camera, but it's so cool. So yeah, those are the swatches. Okay, so you always want to moisturize your face before you do your makeup so that everything goes on very uniform. If it's dry, it'll be like patchy and it won't look nearly as nice. Alright, as long as your face is moisturized, that's the most important thing. But you can also put on primer, which primes the face for your makeup. Usually it has a nice smoothing effect that fills in the pores so that it's a nice canvas to put on your makeup. Time for foundation. This foundation is more thin and natural looking. The one I used last time, well, if you didn't see that video, some foundations are more thick and creamy and full coverage. This is more of a light to medium coverage. So that's something to keep in mind when you're buying foundation. By the way, if it sounds like I'm lisping or talking like this, it's because I'm wearing teeth aligners. You're welcome for that close-up. But yeah, that kind of affects my speech.
In front of my house, shaking. Oh, come on inside. I will show you how I'm feeling. In the corner of the bedroom, on the leather in the back seat, in the light of a photo. Kiss my lips, you fool. In the frame of your doorway, in the middle of the dance.
When you're blending out your concealer, be careful not to use wiping motions because you could wipe off the foundation underneath. So be careful to be delicate and use dabbing motions, kind of like what I just did. And you can always go back in and add a little more if you need some. Like I need some more on my nose, for example.
I don't wanna waste you anymore.
And a little trick you can do is leave it on for a second so that it kind of gets partially slightly dry, so that way it won't wipe right off. It's a good idea to kind of do that last, you know?
Kiss my lips, you fool.
Okay, so just make sure you stamp out the little creases that are in the eyes, like so.
Don't be afraid of this magic we keep.
This is translucent powder, so It doesn't have any color to it. It's just completely clear. Doesn't change the color of the skin at all. So let us set our face. Make sure you set your concealer first so that it doesn't start creasing again.
Sound of your voice breaking over the phone, aching.
So just like with the concealer, be sure to dab rather than wiping. It's okay to do a delicate sweeping, but not like wiping and rubbing, because you'll take off the concealer.
Don't be afraid.
Sorry, I think I was blocking my face. Sorry about that. I was just applying powder to my chin and upper lip and everything. Sorry if that was obscured. Alrighty, so I'm gonna get a bigger brush to do the rest of my face.
This magic we keep making in the corner of the bedroom.
Okay, time for bronzer to warm up the face and put some color back into it. You're gonna wanna use a flexible brush for bronzer because it's more of a sweeping application. The contour, let me show you. So bronzer is always going to be like a warm color, you know, and then contour is more of a shadowy, cooler hue because it's for adding shadows to the cheekbones and adding structure to the nose and everything. So it's to add shape to the face, whereas bronzer is just for, you know, adding color and warmth to the face. That's why we need to use this loose brush, because it's just less precise application. And then the contour with the more shadowy shade that I was showing you, that's going to be a slightly stiffer brush for more precise application. Whatever color you're adding to the face, whether it's bronzer, contour, or blush, kind of like where the opening of the ear is, down, you're not going to want to put any color in that area at all, you know, because it makes the face look, and we don't want that. The only time we add any color beneath the cheekbone is when we contour the jawline. So between your jawline and your cheekbone, no color. So see how it comes down to the corner of my mouth? You don't want it to come anywhere below that because then you'll get the saggy effect that I talked about earlier. So now I'm going to take the bronzer brush again and sweep this around the whole face to kind of blend out the contour color better so that it's not, you know, like a harsh line. false lashes while my battery was cooling off. Let's go ahead and do blush and highlighter. Alrighty folks, it's time for lipstick. These sugar pill lipsticks are so gorgeous and fun because it has little sparkles like shimmer. When it dries, you can sort of pat it out and it makes the shimmer come out. So fun. But I hope you learned something and that it was fun to watch. I'll do a close-up.
Please step inside.
Alright, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to see you next time. Oh, don't forget to follow me on Instagram so that you can see photos of this look. My Instagram is Sharonius. It's my name with a 0 and then IOUS. My real name is Sharon, for anyone who doesn't know. Okay, bye-bye. See ya. When you don't know how to do the outro. Hello, welcome back. Hi there. Thanks for joining me. Hi. Hello. Thank you for joining me today. Hello. You just stay cool, everyone. Okay, bye.
My UFO.